We've got the opening bell coming up in just a bit, but we've got some time to run through some more important earnings reports this morning. And let's start with Verizon. The company, sort of a mixed picture here, but it looks like investors are looking at the glass as half empty. And that's after Verizon cut its full year sales growth forecast. What are we seeing here within the phone business? We're seeing a lot of promotions. This is something, remember, Soz, we heard from Craig Moffett of MoffettNathanson, a couple months ago, where he talked about that there was this heated competition and there were a lot of promotions happening within this space. Now, that worked to some extent for Verizon. It gained subscribers, monthly wireless subscribers of 103,000 in the first quarter, which was a surprise to analysts who have been looking for a drop. But I guess the question is, at what cost, and how's that going to play out over the balance of the year?
Yeah, and I think we were talking to Craig, too, and there you have we're out of time now where you have AT&T in this very competitive environment trying to raise or jack up prices for cell phone plans. Just really quite the interesting situation over there at AT&T. But very also interesting quarter, I would say, Julie, from our former parent company, Verizon. Consumer revenue up 10.9% year over year. That was quite good. Wireless sales up 11.2% year over year. That is quite good. But I think the stock is, to your point, Julie, is trading down really on their outlook. And their outlook for wireless service revenue is now expected to come in at the lower end of a previously targeted range of 9 to 10% growth. And of course, the market does not like to hear that. Also, adjusted earnings are seen coming in at the lower end of their prior guidance. And perhaps this reflects, like we were talking about the other day, Julie, with AT&T, the phone carriers just in picking up their pace of investment to build out their 5G networks. And of course, give out those promotions to consumers when a lot of consumers are under a lot of financial stress right now.
And one more thing to mention about this past quarter, the company coming in, as we showed, with $1.35 a share in earnings and $33.6 billion in sales. Now, that was in line with estimates, but it's the first time that Verizon has not beaten estimates since 2019. So roughly in line there with what analysts had been predicting. So very interesting there. And also fixed wireless, which is where people get signals beamed into their homes. They did add 194,000 wireless home internet subscribers. That's an area where they're trying to grow.